Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, we got 2 levels to the Mars Volta, 2 levels to beat Punch Heck. Derek does not do memory leaks. We're winning. We're running the table here, man. Kojima blew a ton on the budget of parties instead of the game. How do you know that? Chat, we're gonna fight, then we're gonna glance. Not glance and fight, we're gonna fight and then glance. Does throwing not do any damage?
64_.
Larry Garbage! Thank you for the 64 months. What were we doing 64 months ago? Just throwing and sliding, dudes. All right. So many people don't realize video games are a tiny part of Konami's business. What do you mean? Tiny part. What does Konami make? Video games. They make gambling machines? Do they make a video game about gambling machines? Are there any Pachinko machines in the United States? Isn't that just a machine with like a bunch of BBs falling? I would love to play one of those.
Please. Or do. I don't know.
How do you win?
For the pogs.
Mr. Moves, thanks for the 28 months. I appreciate it. You think AI made this?
Let's enter a pachinko parlor.
Holy, everything's shot. Wait.
Let's use an Ichipachi Amadiji type pachinko machine as an example.
This is like my dream. This is my dream. I didn't know this existed.
To explain for beginners in this series of Marunouchi Hirio's Pachinko Explainer movies for beginners. Ichipachi 1-yen pachinko machines are recommended for beginners because they can play 4 times longer compared to the Yonpachi 4-yen pachinko machines.
Look at these things!
After you've chosen a pachinko
Holy!
machine. Firstly,
They're digital? I thought they were
borrow pachinko
physical.
balls. There is a machine for renting out balls called Sando on the upper left of the pachinko
What do you mean renting the balls?
machine. Insert a note into the slot to borrow balls.
Why would you borrow them?
If you have any questions, just press the call button.
How come Vegas
A
doesn't
staff
have
member
these?
will come and help you immediately. Press the rent balls button to borrow more balls. With the 1-yen pachinko
Why do you borrow
Ichipachi
them?
machine, you get 200 yen worth of balls each time you press the button.
Wait, do you get to touch them?
You're all ready for play now. Grab the handle and turn it to the right. Balls are shot out. The further you turn, the harder the balls shoot out.
Do you get to, so it's skill based? Start chucker?
When a ball goes into the start chucker, pictures on the LCD screen start spinning like a slot machine.
Holy! Wait, you get 10x? Look at the money, man. They're golden
Starts
dollar
when
bills.
2 pictures match. Well, are you going to hit a jackpot or not? What an exciting moment.
Is there a Wonka variant of this?
You can enjoy various images on the display. This adds more excitement.
Why are they making that face? How do you win?
You did it! You hit a jackpot with 3 matched pictures. The best part of
Is this all
Pachinko
random or is there
starts now.
skill? Where does the
Next,
money shoot out of?
Press the return button. You will get a card like this. The remaining amount of money and number of balls you obtained are recorded onto the
How
card.
do you win money?
When you get the card, let's move to our refunding machine.
Refund?
Don't forget to
I want a
check
win
you've got
fund.
all your belongings with you. If you don't know where the refunding machine is or how to use it,
Wait, is there a Wonka one? It doesn't shoot out like dollars? What do you mean gambling is illegal in your country? It's illegal in Japan, so what are these people dumping their money for? Wait. So you don't win money? You exchange the cards for prizes? I thought that was dopamine for money. And you exchange the prizes for money? So can you win money or not? You can sell the balls back to them at a building around the corner? Wait, is this lore or is it... Is it like the same company? I thought you just, it's like playing like mass. It's like playing mass pinball, but you, instead of winning points, you win money. So you cannot gamble in Japan? Since when? They don't have casinos in Japan? There's no casinos in Japan?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Tibelius. Tip $3. Gambling is illegal in Japan. Can't win money. You get stuff with the tokens you get from the machines. Then, just so it happens, coincidentally, by pure chance, there's always a store next door that buys the plushies and stuff for actual money from you.
And then do they return them back to the casino?
Hello sir, can I buy anything from you? Yes, here are some silver balls. Please don't lose them. Goes around corner. Hello sir, if you want you can play our game with your silver balls. If you win, you get our fun money on a card. Goes back. Hello sir, we would like to buy that fun money from you for real money.
Wait, that's how it works? What? Why would... So you can't gamble, but let me just make sure you first graded me. Let me follow here. Can't gamble in Japan, but you can go to a machine that shoots out silver balls for money. You then take the balls, leave the store, present the balls somewhere else, and you get... No, you stay in the store, you present the balls for like a golden teddy bear. You walk out of the store, you take golden teddy bear, and then someone gives you money for it in another store. Why don't they just make gambling legal? How long has what's the theory behind having gambling illegal in the entire country? Gambling's bad, but if it was bad, they would shut down the stores that buy the balls back. I'm so confused. Huh. That's wild. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day, man. So then, is that why Vegas is so popular? Because how many countries is like, if you live in a country where gambling's illegal, and I know some people can't wager with prop bet points. Type in the name if you live in a country where gambling's illegal. Florida. It's illegal in some states too. What do you mean? South Carolina, Alabama. Really? You can't gamble in Texas? It's called Texas Hold'em. What do you mean you can't gamble in Texas? They invented gambling. What? That cannot be real. Wait, how many states is it illegal to gamble in? So let me ask you, like 20 states, really? Wow. So let me ask you this. Is that why Vegas is so popular? Because it's like a place where there's no rules and you can just throw your money into a machine and lose it at will? I didn't know that, man. That's wild. Some have stipulations too. You can't get. I mean, I'm shocked that Texas and Florida you cannot gamble in. Like, I would think those are two states you could gamble in, based on what you see in the news. You know, Florida guy eats a sponge and then dies to a gator. It's a good combo here. You have to use specific casinos. Wait, how do you get what specific casino? So you can only gamble in some casinos, but not all? I do wish I didn't go all in on the Lions, man. I don't do my fun $1 bets a day anymore. Probably saved me a significant amount of time. Yeah, the Pistons, the San Jose Sharks, the Los Angeles Dodgers, and Bronny James is gonna score 40 points in a day. $1 earns you $2 million. Of course I do those. We used to do them once a day until I went all in on the Lions and lost. Haven't deleted every app ever since. But could you imagine? Shit. Could you imagine if all those things happened? At least you learned. I mean, did I learn? If there's a burning desire to get back on there and start betting $1 a day. Light phone update. It's about 3 weeks from being put on eBay. Another night I went to a Shell station. It was It was empty except one guy gambling at the slot machines inside. Where do you live? There's a slot machine inside of a gas station? I had a $1 7-way parlay on Japanese baseball a few months ago. Woke up to $2,000. Look, I am not endorsing gambling, but it's like lighting $1 on fire with a chance for it to rain $2,000 bills. It's not really gambling if you know you're lighting it on fire. Right? Like, I wish you could do it for 1 cent. I would do like 1,000 game parlay for 1 cent. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I feel like Starsleep said something about being a gamba bro one time. All right, we got that out of our system. Starsleep, what do you Starsleep, what do you say? Once I could audit you, but just tell me, just save me the trouble. What do you say about gamba bros? In Illinois, you can't place bets on Illinois college teams. Why? I don't know. I've been begging for an audit, though. I got some unseen bangers in there. All right, here's the deal. If I don't find one banger, you're getting timed out. Starsleep, by the way, is one of my former really good friends from college. That one's on me is wild. Yeah, no kidding, bro. You're holding the controller. We're close. Absolute brainwashing. '25 year of the indie. I already told you it's Ruxpin Core. What the heck does Starsleep posting mean? Bro is using a Dixie cup for a mic. You will never win this fight. You've gotten down to 33%. That was months ago. Absolutely no focus. Forget it. Let's just play this boss for the next 3 years. Go wash your mouth out with soap. Dan, I've been playing a lot of indies so far, expanding my horizons. A bunch of meatheads slam into each other, handing out concussions and CTE. Getting washed away in the sun deserved. Excuse me, I have an amazing announcement. Starting off 2025 with a Zune game. Wow _ People who play Stardew Valley haven't been outside since COVID. Okay. All right. All right, you got me. That's an actual. Okay, you cooked on that. Okay. All right. That one's on. You got me on that one. All right. Sorry, Minting Fish and Brett. Starsleep used to be on NeoGAF, right? The elitist gaming forum board. Not a lot of love for Starsleep on those. Starsleep is, he only likes AAA games, dislikes indie games. Consider taking a look at Space Shop 14. Slightly Zoot, can I ask you, do you have any connection to the game? Hold on, Slightly Zoot real quick for me. Slightly Zoot, hop in the Discord real quick. Maybe to the mall or to the lake. Oh wait. Such a good song. Did Papa J do this or did Dr. U do this? What? Brett would never take Minting Fish to a coffee shop on a first date. Maybe to the mall or to the lake. Papa J did this. I took her to a coffee shop. BM. It's advice for free. Such a good song. Papa J, are you here? What? Imagine if there was no music in the world, man. What would we do? Like literally, what would we do? Think? Music helps you think. Oh, I sometimes it's look, chat. It's a good problem to have. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good problem to have. But sometimes, like Chad, we're off the hinges. You already know we're off the hinges. All right. Sometimes you alt tab the Discord to hop in, and your Discord messages are just like a Christmas tree, and I'm like. And they're all messages you want, right? Like Lorenzo probably sent me a finished copy of Taking a Card Too Far, so we had to roll it back in, so I want to click that and look at it. I got something from CMO Punk. CMO Punk's working on something incredible from yeah, I mean, and in the meantime, Lizard Brain we got someone waiting in the Discord, you know? But it's all great problems to have. Speaking of. Slightly Zoot, what's going on? Welcome. You're on live.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. So, Slightly Zoot, I'm just doing a quick audit here. I note you came in today, first time chatter.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I couldn't hear. What did you say?
I was just saying, right.
No, did you say right or did you say something else?
Well, I have watched a lot. I've watched a lot of your content on YouTube. It was just a quick game suggestion.
No. We're not even the game suggestion yet. I was asking you to repeat what you said on the call.
I was just for a day, I guess.
So let me rewind the call. You basically, so I said, hey, what's going on? And then you said something. And I said, can you repeat that?
Let's go.
Do you remember what you said?
Bazinga.
So no, sorry. I was having a little bit of technical difficulties.
Oh.
But
no, hold on. I thought you said yes, sir. Did you say yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Is that what you said?
Let's go.
Probably is what I said.
Okay, all right, yeah. I was just seeing if that was an organic yes, sir. It was an organic yes, sir. That's all right. I'm all here for it. All right. So you said you watched a lot of content. Today's your first day in chat. Where have you watched the content at?
Dude, I watched a lot of your Splunky too. I watched up until you got your up until you like fully beat the game. That was the most hype YouTube video I've probably ever seen of your content. And shoot, what else have I watched?
Did you see 799?
I did, of course.
My man.
Of course. I watched all the way through.
Okay, so you're okay. So now the picture's becoming more clear. So you're a YouTube Andy primarily.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Well, number one, thank you so much for watching on YouTube, and number two, thank you so much for jumping for the first time over to Twitch. Two quick questions. Did you think by jumping over to Twitch you'd be hopping in the Discord within like your first 3 messages?
Absolutely not. No, this is probably I'm subscribed to your text messages that you do.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
I those are some of my favorite. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No.
I don't know, man. You're a very wholesome like streamer. It's kind of surreal almost. You know what I mean?
What do you mean that I don't rage after losing to a game, or that I don't actively insult the people that watch, or that I do my best to not get into controversies and say stupid things and then come back, get banned, and then come back to 4x the viewership? Is that what you're talking about?
I mean, I'm totally joking.
I'm just joking. But let me ask you this before we get into the meat and potatoes of the call. What today out of all days made you jump from a YouTube Andy to a Tommy Twitch?
The funniest thing is I was on YouTube Shorts and I saw one of your shorts. It was you were playing Dark Souls. And you're talking about your dang nuke emote or something like that.
Okay.
And I saw you were live right now.
But how did you see I was live?
It was just a little icon in the bottom left hand corner and said you were live. I'm like, oh shit. Excuse me. Oh shoot.
You're good. Live on YouTube or live on Twitch?
On YouTube.
Okay.
On YouTube. So I hopped over there. I had said something, and the presence over there wasn't too crazy. I saw the Twitch chat, and I'm like, oh, that's right. I'm like, he normally streams on Twitch. I hopped over to Twitch, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? Yeah, I didn't even realize that it was my first time, like, even chatting. I think I may have been in chat before, but I may not have said anything.
Got it. Well, I just want to thank you for sharing your journey, because, like, for you, that's like, that maybe just be like something you don't think about, but to me, that's like a very important thing to understand how you got here. So realistically, we could trace it back to a Surso's Dungeon, because Surso Dungeon does the shorts on my channel. Surso Dungeon random short talking about an emote that got you to click on a YouTube short, or that got you to click on a YouTube live. You go to YouTube live, you're chatting, you're like, oh, it's a little quiet at YouTube. Most people are watching YouTube live are at work because Twitch is banned. Then you see the chat scrolling like mania on the screen. You're like, hey, I want to go see what that's all about. You hop over, type in one game suggestion twice, then get asked to come into the Discord. You're on the call. We're learning about the journey, and here we are.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm having a great time, actually. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe.
Real quick, can you tell me? I'm on the texting app right now. You don't have to, but could you tell me your first name so I could see?
You can call me Logan.
Okay, but if I look at the text messages, because I'm going through the text messages right now. And would it be under? You don't say your full name, but I'm just seeing if I could find.
Right.
It's okay.
Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, if we want to get back to it, that's totally cool with me.
No, yeah, I'll get back to the texting. But all right, so full circle. The reason I brought you in here because you had a game recommendation. Tell me about this game recommendation and what it's all about, because I've never heard of it.
So, I mean, honestly, it is kind of a. It's kind of a low-key game. I've probably put about 600 hours into it in the past couple of months.
That doesn't sound very low-key.
I mean, there's not a whole lot of people playing. There's a good couple of servers. It's a role-playing, like, you're basically a dude on a space station doing your job. That's the best way to explain it.
Is it single player or multiplayer?
It's multiplayer.
Okay.
I don't know if you're in the multiplayer games.
Is it like Among Us?
Sort of. I mean, it has like similar, I guess, base mechanics. You have a job. It's not so generalized and simplified. There's people who have to set up power for the station, communications. It's basically a colony of people, and a lot of crazy stuff happens in it. Sometimes nothing happens in it. You know what I mean? And it's just a very it's a very interesting game. I've never played anything like it.
What's the name of the game?
Space Station 14. It's actually on Steam.
Okay.
It's technically it's early access. It's a remake of a different game. Interestingly enough, it was an old atmospheric simulator game.
Got it. All right,
Space Station 13.
Let me ask you this: like, tell me why it would be great to watch on YouTube or Twitch in like 2 sentences.
Nothing. There's no 2 rounds that'll ever be the same.
Okay.
Something will always happen every single round, and there's more than 2 sentences, but there's unlimited potential in what you can do, basically.
Okay.
And that's interacting with people or.
Slight Zoot, thank you so much for hopping in. Thank you for being a good sport. I am going to get off the call with you right now, only to watch the trailer for this game that you feel so passionate about, that you've logged 600 hours in. So thank you for hopping in, and thanks for watching.
I will tune back in as well. I will watch with you.
All right, thanks, Logan. Nice guy. Let's watch it. Look, if someone's that passionate about a game, there's a reason, right? Captain. Starsleep, reserve any comments, please. Lightsaber. Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Almighty Bobino gifted a tier 1 sub to Slight Zoot.
Bobino, thanks for the gifted.
110 gift subs in the channel.
Is it isometric? Do you fight against other people? I mean, that's a good trailer. Clown is a class job in this game. I really think it'd fit you. How come I've never heard of this?
This video is aimed at new players, and ideally aimed at players who have never even joined before. When you join your first server, and it's most likely going to be Lizard, Leviathan, or even Delta V, you're going to have a main menu that looks like this. By the way, I am only covering the Wizard Den servers. The Wizard Den servers, which are most likely going to be Leviathan.
Bro, look, I don't say this out of BM, Lil 10 head, but this is a new player guide.
This video is.
You're talking about lizards and wizards and servers.
Players who have never even joined before.
Yeah, you're talking lizards and wizards and servers. I don't even know what I'm looking at here, man.
Delta V. I'm not going to really explain controls in this.
You're not going to explain the controls?
You can click on the video in the comments down below if you want to get a better idea of the controls.
No, I want you to do it so I can see it.
And you're good to go. You are now on the station. And remember, you press E or left click to open these doors.
And that was a lie. So you are telling us the controls.
You can't just bump into them. Also, as soon as you get in the station, you might notice some things are...
This guy's passionate. He likes it.
Upside down. Press 8 on your numpad to flip your camera direction to the correct orientation. This is something that is very commonly mistaken even with more experienced players. Okay, well, we have just gotten off...
I like the Sword in the Stars perspective.
The arrival ship, and you're going to be lost. I understand that. Space Station 14 is a open-ended sandbox role-playing game. I am the janitor. My job is to clean messes. The more you focus on doing your role, especially when you're new, the more you focus on fixating on your role, the better your roleplay is going to be. Be the stereotypical janitor. Be the dude that's going to clean everything. You see this empty jerky bag on the ground, you pick that up and you put it in this type of trash can. You put it in the disposal unit. You're now effectively playing your role. And congratulations, you've just done your first roleplay action in Space Station
Sus
14.
jerky.
Now, what I would also recommend doing is exploring the station a little bit. You're a janitor.
Where's the other
You don't have
people?
you don't have much responsibility other than cleaning. There's some very basic terminology.
Where's the people?
Be incompetent. It's okay to make mistakes. Actually, it's fantastic to make mistakes. It's what makes a game good.
Where's the people?
Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Where's the other?
Don't
Like,
be so overboard on going into a situation. You
I
don't
just want to
understand.
see like
don't pick
the
captain because
pog,
he needs a
like
gun.
people running around.
Like,
It's
that type of
chaos.
thing. If you want to actually get into this game's an experience. The game is a very
I am interested in that.
tight-knit community, and it's hard to get that if you're coming from a different game.
No, I understand that. There's different. I get it, but can we see the game?
This game is very community focused. There's almost a vibe. It's a stupid saying. It's stupid to say, but there's definitely a culture that surrounds servers. Like if you
So how do you win? What's the gameplay loop?
play on Leviathan right now, it's slower paced. If you play on Lizard, you might not learn anything. Lizard is very chaotic, especially during prime time. But I guess that's also
Prime
partially
time?
to do with population. But either way, it's hard to explain it. Lizard cannot be revived. You will be thrown in the morgue or cremated or whatever.
Chat, why in chat if you've played this game before?
Welcome to the station crew. Enjoy your stay.
My name is Filianor Silksong, cargo technician, and I work for Nanotracin Cargo Department on Space Station 14. My job involves loading the cargo ship, unloading the cargo ship, creating an infinite currency generation factory on the trade station so we can become fully self-sufficient and declare ourselves the sovereign state of Cargonia.
I'm intrigued. There's just I need it packaged in 30 seconds. No, I'm not. Anything that's new and different, I'd love to see it. That seems new and different, but I'm not getting. It could be new and different and be in a cardboard box. I need to know what's in the box on the outside. No, I'm serious. It's old. That's not a 30-second explain to Dan kind of game. You can explain anything in 30 seconds. You gotta understand there's nothing to do in the game itself. It's just pure role playing. It's incredibly cringe with people. Tibelius. Are you judging again, Tibelius? Tibelius. 100% judging. Let me ask this, Tiberius, have you played it yourself? Have you played it? Yes, I have. And did they kick you out of the ship for being rude? Is it? And you have a little bit of a grudge? Because you wanted to bring your wah-wah pedal and your electric guitar, and they said, no, not on this ship, brother, and then they ejected you in a space pod and you crashed? Is that what really happened? You could be honest. I won't, that is something I've never seen before. I won't dunk on it until we know what the heck's going on with it. Whoops, not that button. Twice played and players were super hyper cringe. Let me ask this. Did Slightly Zoot sound super hyper cringe to you, Tibelius? Hop in the Discord. If you think Slightly Zoot was mediocre cringe, I question your cringe meter. Zoot sounded like a friendly individual who put 600 hours into a game that was wildly. Get in here, Tibelius. Get in. I'll give you a chance to explain your experience. I won't BM. I just want to hear your experience. Nice. Here we go. It's pure role-playing game. Chat, let's give Tibelius his due day on the catwalk. I'm not gonna come in guns blazing. If Tibelius had his experiences cringe, we'll hear him out. Shoot. We can win this, by the way. We only want one at a time here, though. Typing sigh is more cringe than anything that guy. I didn't get it. My cringe meter, the cringe needle didn't even blip up when Zoot was talking. Trust me, we've had some moments. We've had some moments in the Discord. Trust me. Talking positive about a game that you enjoy is the furthest from cringe we've seen in some of these Discord calls. Am I right, Gumby? Gumby, am I right, brother? What? No, I'm just saying Gumby's been around for a lot of the live hop-in calls. Let's not BM to Gumby. Any updates on the dispensary arc? Let's close the loop on the Space Station 14 arc first, and let's close the loop after we beat this boss. But also, yeah, Wes has got an update for us. What? Chat, what about what I said was BM? I didn't say anything BM. Gumby's just chilling, eating some focaccia, catching strays. To Gumby's credit, I mean, he's put some memorable stuff out into the ethos. Whether the needle was moving on the C meter or not, hey, don't stand there. Why would you stand there? Chat, I told you we're locked in, man. How much liquidity is in the betting pool right now? Got him. 150k, 10x for red if we beat this. Got you. Let me dial in here then. Shoot, you piece. Just punch him. All right, get us a fresh batch. A fresh batch. Yeah, you can only hold them for so long, man. Then they auto yeet. So it's just a pattern, man. Just pattern wreck. Got him. Shoot. The moment Dan says he's dialing, you know it's over. Scotty34, what do you mean? How could you say that? How many more hits do we need? Tibelius.
Hey, Dan.
Tibelius, how's it going?
Just as the prophecy foretold.
It's good. It's good. Late evening.
Good. So like I said, I promise you the floor with no preemptive BM. We're just trying to close the loop on this Space Station 14 gameplay experience. You said you've played the game. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience playing Space Station 14?
Yeah, sure. So I played it twice. First time was with my friends from the fighting game Discord.
What fighting game? Just so we can get some context.
Pretty much everything there is.
Like, what's the last
not
fighting
much.
game?
The last one I played was Street Fighter
Okay.
last Saturday.
Let me ask this. Let's say there's 100 people on that Discord. Is that fair?
Mhm.
Of those 100,
Way more.
What, say 1,000?
Yeah.
Of the
Let's say
1,000, how
1,000.
many of the 1,000 do you think have VS icons next to their name?
I hope none of them, but honestly, they might have.
Okay, all
At
right.
least some of them.
So you played Space Station 14 with some of your fighting game buddies.
Yeah.
Okay, and what was that experience like?
Well, we joined into a server that's not ours. There were already people there. I think there were like 20 people or something total when we started playing.
Mhm.
And
Can I ask you a question about the
I-
game? When you
yeah.
sign in, are there like 18 other people running around the ship that you can see, or is it just a chat box?
yeah, everyone has their own avatar. You have your own role in the world.
But you can see them
And there's-
walking around because we didn't see it in the trailer that we watched.
Yeah, you can see everyone walking, and I think they had like chat boxes that pop up
Okay.
over your
Okay.
avatar.
So it's like a maybe an early 90s MMO experience right when you log in.
Yeah, early 90s, maybe early aughts. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
But
So all right, I'm being quiet
actual,
here.
yeah.
You tell the rest. I'll
the
be
actual
quiet.
game, yeah, like the actual mechanics of the game and the gameplay is like honestly kind of cool. You move out around the ship and you can do tasks. And let's say your role happens to be you're a medic or a doctor or something, whatever, medical person. If someone gets hurt in the ship, they can come to your office and you can like tend to them and do.
That
like,
sounds
heal
cool.
them.
And you're the only person
Yeah,
on the ship that can do it if you're a medic.
Yeah, maybe there might be someone who's like a nurse also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that sounds cool.
But
So when does it take a
nothing
turn for you?
but nothing in the game actually does anything to encourage you to do those things. Someone has to go in, like mostly intentionally get hurt somewhere, like role play, doing something.
There's no like
And then
enemies that attack?
No, at least not when I played.
Oh.
I don't think there's any NPCs in the game.
Okay, so you have to like set up scenarios yourself to use the mechanics in the game.
Kinda, yeah. Because there's also roles that kind of are well. Let's say none of the roles, as far as I know, have anything specifically unique to them. They might have something. Maybe I didn't play it that much. I didn't know. But let's say there's also like a role called the clown.
Okay.
Who's just a clown.
Okay.
You do clown things and you end up in clown situations.
Okay. So then where did
Maybe, yeah.
So as the gameplay loop's revealing itself to you, it sounds like that was disappointing, but something else would have had to have happened for you to come in as hard as you did in chat. So then what happens? So you're playing the game and then what happens?
Yeah. So as we established the game, kind of, it works. Has mechanics, has stuff, has the world, the ship, and the different stations you do stuff. But of course, the actual gameplay is interacting with people.
Okay.
Because it's a role-playing game.
Okay.
So.
And what were your interactions like with other people while playing the game? Like, can you give me like an example of one?
I mean, it's already been like 6 years, but overall, you can imagine that the average role-playing enthusiast
I can't.
is a bit eccentric.
I can't imagine. That's why I would need you to give me an example.
I'm sure you can. You've seen videos of kids throwing like rolled up tinfoil balls, calling lightning bolt, lightning bolt. I mean, nothing wrong with that, but it's cringe. And when those people grow up a bit, they join forums and Discord servers because we now have the technology to talk with anyone. Back in the aughts, the 90s, we didn't have that stuff. We had to go outside to do the cringe things. Now we can just connect to people over the internet. So these cringe people find other as or more cringe people online, and then they create these closed environments where they can brew up the cringe, the cringiness, you know.
Okay.
And it then you join into it, the server or forum or whatever. Me and my fighting game buddy is like, hey, let's go do some silly role playing. Nothing to it. And there's the worst cringe lords in the server. And I don't know if they were just young or something. They didn't know how to speak to people, but oh my god!
Like, do you remember anything like specific that happened, or like it?
I mean, one thing that's like pretty much universal with the people from the Northern America is that loud equals funny. So a lot of screaming and yelling and screeching. And I cannot handle that.
Is there VoIP in the game?
I don't think it's in the game. We had some like a local voice chat mod in the server. And it's just people running past you. Ah! Like, okay, time to log off.
All right, I got you. Okay, all right, Tiberius. Well, so like, for you personally, on a cringe scale of 0 to 100, what percentage cringe is that game?
If you were to find a good group,
yes,
let's say 10 or something people to play it,
yes,
minimal cringe, because as we established, the game itself has a lot of mechanics and systems in place.
Okay.
So I guess it would be fun if you were in a environment with people who share the comedy choices you have. Like, oh, you know Strippin, Sam. You've met him.
Yes.
In some games. So he played it with a bunch of people, streamers like Tomato, whatever they were named. So they were having fun, mostly with just streamers, and I think there were some randos in the servers also always, but
I got it.
Like they were doing fine, but the experience I had scarred me for life, and I'm not going back. Maybe if there's a 596 server, I might maybe be interested, but
all right, Tiberius. Well, thanks for hopping in and explaining your perspective. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, nothing to it.
All right, see you, Tiberius. I think we uncovered a few things. So maybe after collecting all the data, maybe the game itself is not cringe, but maybe certain servers have higher cringe components than other. Give Logan one call to respond. I'd give Logan a chance to respond to that. I'm incorporating nothing to it to your daily sign-offs. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, he got me with I didn't know what he was talking about until he hit me with the tinfoil lightning bolts. I'd never heard that before, but I can imagine it. Is it a video? Wait, there's a YouTube video of a kid. I've never seen that. I thought he just made that up. Yo, is Zoot in chat? I'll give him the floor to respond to that. I mean, if he put 600 hours into the game, I'd imagine you could probably defend that. Similar to crunching Doritos in a toy. I've never seen this in my life.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Sleep! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Sleep! Lightning bolt! Root! Bolt! Death!
I've never seen that before. Ogre Battle LARPing video circa 2003. Happy belated 17th birthday, little video. You've grown so much over the years. That dude took 7 lightning bolts and was still standing. What a legend. My favorite class is the awkward applause class. 2000, look at these losers. 2020, what the heck, he can't do that. He ran out of spell slots. Ran out of sticks to throw. I have no more mana, guys. What did you want me to do? He's in that video? He's in that video? I mean, checks out. I used to live next to a park where a group would LARP every Sunday for 2 years. Quite the performance. Yeah, hey, look. Bendeo likes to do that in his free time. I'm not going to judge Bendeo. But I personally, I don't think tinfoil should be lightning bolts. I think it should be more of like a bolt. Bolt, not lightning, but just a straight bolt. You're LARPing that you're at work right now? What? All right, no more BM. LARPing was huge on your college campus. Some of the best people watching experience of your life. Where did you go to college at? Tell me you didn't go to a Big Ten or SEC university without telling me you didn't go to a Big Ten or SEC university. Man, we're getting cooked here. All right, we can still win this. We can still win. We just got to get everyone on the same page here. You've only seen it on a college campus? There we go. MSU had some role-playing groups for sure. Maybe the My Man kind. There's nothing wrong with role-playing, chat. What? Cooked. When I was 8, I'd go outside and role play myself with a stick. Tell me you live in Michigan without telling me you live in Michigan. I think the bigger the school, the more cringe would be easier to come by. You think so? So I would just think you'd go to a university that's full of cringe from top to bottom. I role play every Friday at the Goldshire Inn. Blue, how do you have that Twitch name? Decoy role plays every weekend. He role plays as a rugby player. Decoy in chat.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
You don't play rugby in the United States, okay? That's reserved for Bluey and Australia. All right, chat, let's dial. Your favorite chat's chatter, thank you for the 6 months. River of Denial, thank you for the 3 years. Dismiss, thank you for the 3 months.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Fruitbat gifted a tier 1 sub to Blue Titties. They have given 82 gift subs in the channel.
Did she have to pronounce every consonant in that Twitch name? Like, Cersei mispronounces words 98% of the time. But that's the one she gets right? Good work, Cersei. How is that your name? I don't know how Blue has that name. Blue, how long have you had that Twitch name? That is a type of a bird? No way. That's a type of a bird? What do you mean? No way. They don't look anything like birds. How did we get here? You want to run a D&D game for you and Team Unity? Take a look at what killed Unity, aka what's that game called? Infinite Divinity? That game killed Unity due to its lack of gameplay. Divinity 2. Thoughts on Divinity 2? I don't remember this. Literally, this game killed. Hey, what's going on with Divinity? I just want to set the record straight. Number one, direct all heat towards me. I suggested it. I'm like, after the first week, I'm like, second week, I'm all right. Let me give us a good hearty try. Give it a good hearty try. Third week, give it a good hearty try. And on my end, I'm just not going to fake something. If it's not fun, it's not fun. And I think that's what makes Unity special, is when we find something we're all having fun at. Little did we know that was the death of Unity right there. Where was the funny part? Like, there was so many opportunities to dunk on the game, and we're just yapping. Get the streamer out of here. Close the game. How to go to 2x speed. You're telling me, Juicebox. It's just not the gameplay loop of Divinity is just not fun for me. For I think a group setting with me in it. It's like it's basically just like LARPing or playing Space Station 14.
How about those Eagles? E in chat for Eagles, C in chat for refs.
Han Solo, thanks for the 80 months and the +2. What were we doing? Han, what were we doing 80 months ago, by the way? Chad, I'm not gonna, I will not name any names. I suggested to Team Unity. I'm like, hey, what if we did like Team Unity once a month as like a challenge series? Hey, can we win a PUBG game and a Fortnite game in like a certain amount of time? One person responded and said, yeah, I'm not doing that, more or less. And I just responded K, and that's it. I'll probably never send another message in there ever again. No, I am not saying any names. You don't know. You have a 33% chance of being right. I could have been the one that said no. He's never doing stuff like that. Hey, I could have said that to myself. Why not? $80 months ago, I was sitting in an office helping you navigate Dark Souls 1. Dang life, man. Chat. You have a 33% chance to be right. How is it obvious? Didn't Apollo just say the other day he'd be in? Okay, fine. You got a 50% chance of being correct, okay? Doesn't mean you're right. One of Team Unity's members' wife is in chat, says sounds like a certain member of Team Unity. That doesn't confirm it though. It does. I'm not, the point was not to call anyone out. The point was to say it's never happening again. All right. If Kate gets a +2, is she a 10? What do you mean? It might not have been a +2, but it wasn't a -2. It could be a +0. Someone said start at the top. Whoever said that, let's audit them and kick them out of here forever.
Let's go.
Begging for +0s.
What were we doing 80 months ago? Alexa, play Aqueous by Gold Chains and Egg Boy.
Squirreless, 82 months?
Using my 1Y to say -2.
What? Mr. Ethereum, your 1 year anniversary, you get the gold chain. You use it to drop a -2? You saved up a year to hit me with a hard -2. It was that bad? Speaking of Melf wins the next Founders Flush, ask and you shall receive. Twitch hides the founders, man. They don't want you to touch the founders, man. They don't want you to touch them. Is Kate a Unity in-law? I don't know what Kate would. Oh, Kate's Unity. Community Stream Manager, Analytics. Under Earnings. Why would they put View Details? Manage Founders. Quick founder check for the month of February. If you see a empty star, that means they will be flushed. Kate would never let her star get empty. Locked in, chat. All founders locked in. Caw underscore. First time chatter. Caw, I've seen you here before. That can't be your first chat. Get this toast, get this toast, get this toast. Why? All right, we got this. We're fine. Good run. Don't know how that happened, but we'll take it. The Flushing Founders. I've never watched you live. Kaka, really? I feel like your name's very familiar. Did you have another name before? PSA lock in today. I know we have to win this. We can't leave this game on for another 48 hours. Might be some other bird obsessed person. I got you. We got one of those on the screen overlay right now, right above the blue character's head. Also has the name Blue in it. Oh, It's Caw. We do have an It's Caw, but now we have two Caws. We just need an effect. If you +2 that, you like science. Holy Stealth Cow, put a 2 walled in. Does that mean it's a protected 2? Maybe punch this guy? We are. You do research and you don't get it? Oh, walk into that fist, brother. The absolute value of that comment was a -2. All right.
Sending love from the YouTube Marties.
Peacel82, thank you for the 11 months of Prime, for making the jump from your nice little cozy red lily pad over on YouTube. You hopped over to Twitch and used your Bezos money. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I know it's not easy being a YouTube frog. I know it's rough out there. You have the ability to slam the heart button whenever you want, but no one on YouTube ever does it. So you don't want to be the one person to step out of line and be like, hey, is this frowned upon here? No, it's smiled upon. Baby Zombie Pigment, are you the same one? Okay. Chat. Not threatening you. But if I glance at chat right now and it's lulz, Keck W, I can't. We're never beating this game. I'm gonna be angry. There is nothing stronger in this world that we operate in right now than streamer spite. So if you're a prop betting individual, take that for what you will. Not saying spite levels are now at a max. Bet as you will. Do whatever you need to do.
Don't accidentally cherry this down.
Go back to FurCon. What are you doing in my game? They have special 18+ categories in Steam for games like that. I don't want you in this one. I've heard about the after-hour parties. Keep things clean around here. All right. We don't lose. We're not losing this run. Take a mouthful of that, boys. Take a mouthful of that. Boom! Did you guys hear that World of Warcraft is getting housing 25 years after the launch? They decide to come up with a new innovative trend in MMO gaming and provide player housing. 25 years. Who's running the show over at Blizzard, man? I need to talk to someone over there, man. Can I please talk to someone at Blizzard? People have been begging for player housing. Ultima Online, one of the first greatest MMOs of all time. Out of the gate with player housing. Ultima World of Warcraft generates $30 billion a month. Takes them 25 years to introduce player housing. Who works over there?
I worked at Blizzard for 7 years. Do you see my mana? What am I supposed to do for you?
All right. All right. Back to we don't lose. Yeah. Actually, it's actually they're doing player housing, and I actually am intrigued. To me, that's enough for me to play an MMO. They're doing player housing in a good way. Like, there's gonna be like blocks, so you can have your house next to your buddies. You know, it's not just like a lame like one instance thing. All right, let's dial here. Final Fantasy 14 does it. Kate, are we doing static later? Final Fantasy 14 did that? Do you still, Fritz, you still play Ultima Online on Atlantic, or do you play in a player run shard? You're decorating Final Fantasy 14 at the minute. Kate, can you send me a screenshot? I'm not even joking. I'd like to see it. Outlands? Is Outlands good? Kate, do you have a house in Final Fantasy 14? You have 3? Can you, whatever you're working on, can you send me a screenshot? I wanna look at it and also show chat. Cause I bet it looks good. Can we get another check-in on Straight Stupid? Let me see if I still have his DM. Do you remember his Discord username? It's not Straight Stupid. He had a different username. I'm still friends with him. I just don't remember his Discord. I'll send him a message though. Speaking of, we gotta check Facebook in a minute for the girl I was slow dancing with when I got punched in the face. See if she responded. Your wife is so into decorating and guarding her houses in Final Fantasy 14. That's so cool, man. I love that stuff, man. Peepo, Peepo. We've never lost to this song. Never have, never will. No, Kate, can you send me an image of what you're working on, not a YouTube video? Oh. Where's the house? Holy, how do you see what the heck's going on? What's a link shell? Kate, where's your house? All I see is static. What's a link shell? What's his name? Cool Hand Luke? Let me look into the Discord. Cool Hand. Nope. Cool. No, man. I don't. I have Cool Nathan and Cool Ethan. Man, what is his Discord name? We gotta take advantage of this Double Dragon OST. Man, we'll never find. I don't remember his Discord name. Dolby. Chad, I said there's nothing stronger than a streamer's spite. Are those randomly generated spots? How much? What's the liquidity in the prop betting pool right now? How does one get these cool emotes? Just hit the follow button. You get 5 free ones. I'll leave for a year if you win. Gumby, I don't want to do that. But we are gonna win here. How about if I win, you don't leave? There we give me a 1. Give me a 1. Oh, we're back, baby. Let's do the same thing again. Self-hitta. Self-hitta. Okay, just be patient. We start at the left, we go to the right. Left to right, Balatro strats. You cannot take these punches. Ooh,
Sign equals smiley face.
Okay, reset, re-up, reload, Rhea Ripley. Reloading Rhea. Just wait until we... Wait for our moment. Hill Dog, thanks for the 14 months. Top Andy, top Andy, top Andy, top Andy. How do we grab him? Derek! Opac. Nope, we got 50 HP. That's all we need. 50 HP. All right. 1 hit down. We got to throw 9 more. Peepo G. That's it. Peepo G. Chat, we speedrun Double Dragon. We're gonna beat this game right now. Yeah. Throw him. If we didn't throw him, we were gonna get cooked. Like Lady Antebellum. She hasn't released a single in 15 years. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, man. I just don't even know. What's Lady Antebellum's song? What's her song? What's her name? What's her main song? If I need you now, it'll never be the biggest part of me. Ooh, mine flood stew. That better hit. We've hit him twice. Okay. Re-up, reload, Rhea Ripley. Peepo. No more baddies. All right, that's a top Andy. Tapandi? Topanga. Okay, we're only grabbing if there's one on the screen. That's a new rule. Can only grab if there's one on the screen. Come on, kid. That's a top Andy. 1, 2. Give it to him. Yes, 3. No top Andys. We just need 1 top Andy. That's the top Andy we need. Got a top Andy. We're close, man. We're close. Will Dan ever realize he needs to get closer? Chase the Luna. It's a cat and mouse game. It's a mouse of cat game. You try to get a little bite of the cheese without getting the ink thrown at you. Never lost to this song. Never lost to this song, Kate. Never have, never will. Whether you live in Kingston or Vancouver, or your family lives in Seattle, it doesn't matter. You did not just say this sounds like a Hotline Miami song. This is a Double Dragon song that Hotline Miami ripped off.
We'll get him next time, Chief.
Da 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 peepo G, da da peepo G, da da peepo G, da da peepo 3, da da peepo 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 peepo. This is the run, chat. Peepo, peepo.
Always on Dan. Hey chat, we're going to maneuver to the northwest and hit the boss's weak point. Current Dan. Hey chat, why are eggs white if chickens are yellow?
Zeus, thanks for the bits. What do you mean, man? French Lord, thank you for the 55 straight months. Are you actually kidding me? What were we doing 55 months ago? Don't say Tarkov. Take a mouthful of that, buddy. Mrs. Grass, gone too soon. Lives a nightlife. Bottle service. Every night of the week, man. Why didn't we just do this to the boss originally?
Mika here. They say all men are created equal, but you look at me and Dan, and that's a lie. Normally, you got a 50-50 chance, but against me, you got 25% at best. Add radar, and your chances drop even more. In the three-way at DLC, you got 33 and 1/3 chance, but I've got 66 and 2/3, cause Radar knows he can't beat me. So Dan, your 33 and 1/3 minus my 25% leaves you with 8 and 1/3 chance. Add my 75%, and I've got a 141 and 2/3 chance of winning. Numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you in the DLC.
Daniskins, thanks for the 41 months. I can't wait for people to see what you cooked up. I expected no less from Kate's house. Man, some of those statics where you had to get those banners, those are some hard statics, though. Thanks for sharing, Kate. Space Station 14 type TTS? DJ Knuckles, I know you're not talking. Come on, get us out of here. Let's get this toast, man. All right, we got at least 95% of our health. This is the win. What's the liquidity in the prop bet right now? Can you run punch the rightmost fist when it drops down? I mean, that we could. That's probably highly risque, though. You know. And for a seasoned Space Station 14 player like yourself, Tibelius, I know you're used to those kind of risks. Around here, we don't take those kind of risks. Rave Lord Nito, so there's no way actually someone mentioned Space Station 14, especially in this chat of all places. Who's gonna tell Raven Lord Nito we had 2 hop-in calls and a 30-minute segment surrounding Space Station 14? Oh wait, just go to Cerso's Dungeon on YouTube. I'm sure I'll have the recap up in 24 hours. Your entire career's on predicted risks, maybe. Cheetos list today. Stream meeting minutes. Dang life. Song stall. Snake trailer and CRBM. Pachinko machines. Space Station 14 hop-in. LARPing videos. MMO housing spiral. Lady Antebellum. Cheetos. I would uncap a bot just to have the Cheetos list go in perpetuity. All right, here we go. We gotta hit him 10 times. Starts now. There we go. You just can't hold him that long. Too many, there's too many. Give us one Andy. One Andy. One Andy. That's the Andy we need. That was not an intentional throw. It was a throw out of necessity. All right, more of those. All right, we don't throw around here. We got a chip in a chair. That's all we need. There, we got one Andy. Come down, come down, come down, come down, come on, come down. Fix your hitbox, Derek. You think you would know where the hitbox is by now? I know we have to go up, but we gotta walk in the face, man. You wanna walk in the face of that thing? Did you beat Radon? Today we're beating Radon. He's Marilyn Monroe posting. Chad, I'm telling you, Radon's fallen today. Stay up for the boss. We got our tail kicked in when we stayed up top. I think PB is what, 4 hits? Let's focus on the squid first. Your Netflix posting. Local playtime on this game is going to be funny. Funny how? Funny like I amuse you? Funny like I'm some kind of clown? I'm here to amuse you? Actually. Oh, gee. Sorry, Mrs. Grass. It was you or me. Peepo, 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 peepo. Go get him, Ralph. Master Ralph Parker. My decoder pin. Master Ralph Parker. You ever notice how he says it, man? You ever notice that, chat? They don't even have the clip of it? There it is. Listen to how he says it. He sounds like a little possessed. Listen to this.
Send off for my little orphan Annie's secret decoder pin was a
This is how you get around DMCA. Wait.
Pay off.
I got it. Master Ralph Parker. My decoder pick.
Let's go.
Smile.
Sorry. Didn't hit like I heard it in my head. Imagine being new to the stream here. You're like, what is even going on, man? And it's not a pen, it's a pin. Man, if Walter Matthau was still around, that would be the dream stream guest. Like, get him to come into the studio. We'd reenact some of his famous scenes. Like, yeah, right, you and I will get some hamburgers.
Yeah, right. You and I will get some hamburgers.
Could you imagine if we had Walter Matthau here? Like, he just entered scene right now, eating a hamburger, said nothing, and then walked out. What would you do? You wouldn't know what to do. You'd think you're dreaming. Streamers taking an off-topic look in a nostalgia mirror is pretty common. What does that mean? You would also collect your banana slice. You're not wrong. Boom! Back to FurCon. Fellas, Walter Matthau walks on your stream. How do you open? Brother_Olo. Welcome. First time chatter. That's a great first time message. You'd ask Walter how much for a feature. Whatever it was, it'd be worth it. Man, what do you think Walter Matthau would think of live streaming? Do you think he'd be in on it? I could see him being in on it. Starsleep says we are cooked. Alright, Starsleep. Bro is pondering. It's our time, chat. I remember your first day in chat was BM Heavy. Really? Your name's Like and Subscribe. You came in, I immediately complimented you on your name. Boom! I got a wife. Anime vibe song. All right, 9 more hits. Eight more hits. Underscore. That's too much D. That's too much. Too much.
Chat, this is the run. Chat, raise your DANGHEES.
2 of 10. Can I get some 2 of 10 spam in chat? Double, double, double. I wish I had a double burger. Eat it. Worth the hit. 3 out of 10. That's what I would rate Glass Onion. He's Daniel Craig posting. I couldn't get up. I had to get it up a little bit. Ooh, we're trying to switch it up on me, huh? You're LARPing with Tara Reid? What's this guy doing? One at a time. Here we go. Come on, kid. Give me a top, Andy. Oh. Give me top Andy. Top Andy. He's not dead? All right, chat. Re-up, reload, Rhea Ripley. Was it over when Liv Morgan saw a sign that said Mid Morgan? No, she took it and she ripped it up in front of the fan. And then he responded in the comments by saying, I wish I were that sign. All right. It's our time, chat. Is Dan even trying? What do you mean, am I even trying? You see these fists of fury? All right, chat, I'm gonna open it up to some tips. Why are we losing? Stay up top? We got cooked last time we went up top. You tried it one time? Yeah, we got cooked one time. Last time you went up, you had no health? What does that have to do with anything? All right. You got cooked 30 times on the bottom. All right. 2's BM, 1's for good luck. All right, Chad, this is the run. I'm not even joking. 22 bucks in our pocket. We're gonna pop some tags. I can't, look, there's a lot of things I can't Macklemore, man. The whole Macklemore thing, that needs to be left in 1997, man. All right. I don't know this new Danglish term. What term? Greg to the past, why are you mind flooded? They call me Neo. They call me Matrix. They don't call me Neo from the Matrix, though. I never said that. That's my money. 33 bucks. There's no way we lose. My high school won a contest to have a performance from McLevore in the middle of the day. Was it the Not Cool contest? For the least cool school in your province? It's a lot of fish, man. A lot of fish. There we go. One Andy. Stay right side? It's too risky. I'm one step from getting cooked. Also, one accidental double tap from going head first. That's an Andy. Grab him! Time to lock, chat. We're in. We got a letter 3 on our belt. We're ready to lock in. There's one. 1 to 10. Can we get some 1 to 10 spam in chat, please? No more whiff of Middleton. 2. 2 of 10s. How much liquidity is in the betting pool? Bam, bam, bam. It was worth the hit. Ah. Three of 10. 5x payday for the believers. Four of 10. Dude needs to get his eye off the betting pool. Scotty. Go play for the Lakers. go win this thing, chat. Why not us? Why not now? You will walk into the water? Why would you put that into the ether? Six out of 10 or 5 out of 10? Too much Andy. Just wait. Patience is better than diligence. Correct to the pass. You hit me with triple question marks and a raging wolf helm icon? Really? Both? Come here, you piece. Like a mouthful. Seven to 10. We're there. Just finish FTD. Finish the story. We'll take it. We got the juice. We got the juice. What? The juice is loose. White Ford Bronco 1994 license plate. Sorry, current events. Chili con carne sin queso. Thank you for the 34 months. This runs for you. I'm not saying I did it, but I'm saying if I did do it, this is how I would have done it. That's 10 hits! $11 hits?
Put a leash on that puppy.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Last level. Paradiso. It's my middle name. Also, where we're going after we beat this game. This is an S tier game, though. I'll give it to you. Oh, that's cute. What if we clutch up? We clutch up here. What if we clutch up here? This is a Mr. Vitiligo's Animal Island. What's that movie called? This is Dr. Moreau's, man. Bro. It's okay. It's never over.
Because you beat the boss and because I hit you with the raging. DANGHEESLING. D.
Craig, thanks for the 4 months, you piece. Appreciate it. And before Armin comes in and saying, why is he throwing enemies? This character has the worst throw power. Why is he throwing enemies? He has the worst throw power. Meanwhile, Armin can't throw anything over his head because of the torn labrum +2. All right, here we go. Patience, diligence, acquiescence. We just have to be surgical here, man. Just surgical. Uh-oh. Let me be surgical here. Let me be surgical like the Dallas Mavericks GM. Surgically removing any chance of the Mavericks of having a winning franchise in the next decade. All right, sorry. Under. Underscore. How does that get a +2? I don't even think about that joke. The jokes I think about, crickets, -2. The jokes I just spout out is +2 factory. Yector, how's the caves, brother? 18x 1800x odds if we win this run. Uh-oh. They're giving us everything. Do it out of spite. Roland Butterfield. Spite is a powerful virtue. Take a mouthful of that. Go back to your home world. He's gone. Got him. Danger, Moppet. What's going on? Got him. There's got to be something hidden. Yeah, there's a bounty today. The bounty trailer. Derek, you saved the banger for the last level. This looks like Golden Axe. Is that a hole? It's a Shanda. Take our time here. All right, hang in here. Why not us? Why not now? We're getting ready for the boss.
You piece.
Shunties, you piece. Thank you for the T space too. Appreciate the support. If we were to rewind 43 months, Shunties comes here with a tier 2. Says 2 words every time. You piece. Thank you for the T space too. Appreciate. Is this TOS? What the heck is going on? That's bait. I don't know what it is, but I know that's bait. Right? You think that's bait? What's al fresco dining? What does that mean? Not bait. It wasn't worth the risk. Okay, I think we're gonna win. What are the odds? 2300x? It's good. That beta? Put the fries in the bag, Arbard. Deserved. Deserved for shaming Arbard's guy in the game. Wait, the eyes are moving. Why are the eyes moving? Arbard's the guy in the portrait. What are you talking about, chat? A hot dog? All right, we got this, chat. You know there's something to the right. You got earbuds in today? You know what you heard? What did you hear? That's it, huh? No secrets? Uno más cuarto cuarto? Elevator action. We grew up with this game. Wait, we can get thrown off. So can they. Throw him off. Hey! Marilyn Monroe. Oh, fur, double fur, double fur. I need to do some slam dunks. Marilyn Monroe. Big boy, big boy, big boy. I see the burger and I take it. That's a long throw. Follow it up. One hit, huh? We get him? We got him! We can get him. Just sliding 30, dude. This is not how arcade machines worked in the 80s, brother. How do you cherry this game? Are we gonna accidentally cherry it? No, continues? That's easy. What do you mean omega low? You think we're in the clear? What does that mean? Cheering means like getting all achievements. Take a mouthful, 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 take a mouthful. There's no Fuda? Why do you think they made this with no lives? Alright. That's not too bad. There we go. Saved? Saved. We're good. Give us some food. Would be too easy with lives? I mean, it's walking on borderline suffercore. Did Ryan Gary beat this game or yeet this game? I could see him getting to a point and saying, oh, yeah, I'm good. What do I think? Oh, they're going ham over there. You think that was intentional? Do you think an intern slipped that in past Derek? What are you thinking? What do you mean, what am I thinking? What are you thinking? All right, let's get this toast. All right, so here we divide the greens, we split the greens. He's west posting. Got lucky there. The spin
Remember to
saved
use
us.
your Twitch primes here at the Superior channel.
Brother Love, thank you. Thank you for the 4 months, man. I always preferred you over Cactus Jack. Thank you for the 4 months, you piece. Just put the fries in the burger. Argon Matrix, what's up, you piece? Shotgun me. I love World of Warcraft. Here we go. All right, chat. We can beat this. Just gotta lock in. Can we take any of these with us? No. Big boy. They both Marilyn Monroe pose. All right, here we go. Half health. There's some food in there. We'll be okay. Surprised that Derek didn't hide something over here, man. Oh, it's elevator. I thought we were right into the boss. All right, here we go. Can we throw him off the side? No. It's got to beat him. Okay, we do the hezzy delay strats. Here we go. Okay, keep cooking, keep cooking, keep cooking, keep cooking. Chat, what should our strat be in the final boss? Get woofer? Get woofer. Don't let the trash build up. Focus on the boss. Use spin punch as much as possible. That worked out in our favor. Burger after burger after burger after burger after burger after burger. Oh yeah, baby. That's double triple time. That's a double triple power bomb. I gotta get the fruta. Get the fruta. Double triple power bomb. Double triple power bomb. You idiot, Mrs. Grass. Boom. Double triple. Hit him in the Don Quixotes. Double triple power bomb. What's the odds on that one? Holy gold me. Spec was the one who created the monsters. He turned to dark magic so he could be the mayor forever. What was the payday on that one? Unfortunately, they arrived too late. What? Why is there Derek. It's not that kind of game. They arrived too late to save Jave's mom. Although the monsters were defeated, Bogtown was in chaos for a long time. Oh, needed that one, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, slice it, dice it, however you want. That's an S tier UFO 50 game. It just is. It wasn't easy. It wasn't for everyone, but it was for us. That would be a game I would be interested in sharing for sure. High action story, Pogs, NES aesthetic. Why not us? Why not now? Type your I was here in chat. I think we just shoved the football on that one, man. We literally just crammed phase 2. Got lucky. Got hit with a couple double triple power bombs. You're watching live on Twitch. Get your I was here's in chat. Get your banana slice. Man, there's not much UFO 50 left. We're like 98% done. Edgar said, did he leave the UFO 50 on all night? I did leave it on all night.